Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone. I hope you're doing really well. This reading is for Capricorn. I decided to do the earth sign readings first because you guys kind of lost out last time because they came out but they were delayed. So the deck that I'm using, as you can see, is the Green Witch Tarot. This deck was kind of like a wild card purchase, I would say, because I didn't really know what to expect of the deck in terms of like whether I would really connect with it that well, and because generally I don't really buy witch sort of themed decks, but I kind of felt inclined to at one point, and then I was like, okay, I was looking at all these different ones and I just really liked this one a whole lot. So yeah, and since I've been using it, I've just been really enjoying it. So yes, that's that. And I'm gonna be pairing it with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I'm gonna kind of use that deck almost like how I used the Oracle deck last time, because it's got writing on the cards. I kind of feel like you can kind of use it in more of an Oracle kind of way as well. So that's the additional card for the reading. Now your cards, they look pretty good. It's got a it's funny because we're obviously these readings are for the new moon that is taking place in Aquarius, but you have a lot of fiery energy, which is kind of saying that messages and things will be coming in fast. I feel like what I'm gonna do, I've got this little thing here so that you don't have to see my nails, because my nails are looking really bad because I couldn't be bothered to paint them before this video, and usually I would get them done, but we're in lockdown, so everything is closed. So I'll just be using my little daughter's fairy wand to point at the cards. So you have the Ace of Wands here, and that's kind of showing that, you know, you're going to get a message that's going to be really enlightening, or you're going to have a really great idea about something that is going on with you. Now you have the Crone right next to it, which is a strength card traditionally, and that is kind of saying you're overcoming some challenges at this time as well. You're going to have the courage to do something bold at this time, which I think is good for you. It might be kind of out of character for you, to be honest, as a Capricorn, because you're not really like a sign that is very I don't want to say spontaneous, but because I guess you could be technically, but at the same time you're not the kind of sign that just sort of throws caution to the wind, but you might be tempted to do so around this time. The King of Wands is representing a person that's in your life. So it could be that somebody, maybe it's even a fire sign person, that is inspiring you to look at your life in a different way. Because he's a king, he shows up as somebody that is very mature. So this could be somebody that might be older than you, that is kind of giving you advice. It could be business related advice, it could be careers advice. Basically this person is trying to help you in terms of overcoming some obstacle that you're going through in your life. It could even be a counselor. Again, I don't really look at the ones as like counselors, but it just came up just intuitively. So I don't know if like some of you guys might be trying to get through like some emotional things, and you just come across somebody that you just find really inspirational, and they're just able to either like mentor you or guide you or give you support. Or this could even be a spiritual teacher as well. What's making me think that is the way the Lion is with the Crone. And again, the Crone is a very mature energy. So we're talking about, you know, people that are more, they're older and they have sort of wisdom to impart on you. And this person, again, is sort of taking the authority of a guide. Especially with the Lion that is walking alongside her. It's like the Lion obviously is very protective. The Lion will be able to, you know, help if she's in danger. Just lend a lot of protection and support. And I kind of think that this is what this person is giving you, and it's going to come in as a really big help to you. This person, what I'm really hearing intuitively is a change of perspective. That's what this person is going to lend on to you. So even if this doesn't necessarily show up as because for some people it can be a person. I feel like that's the biggest message that's coming through. So for some people it can literally be a person that you meet, but then at the same time it can be a person that you connect with online. It can be a person that even could be like a celebrity you really look up to, that, you know, I don't know, make some kind of inspirational video and that kind of gives you some insight or inspiration or something like that. So it can take different forms of how this sort of influence or this message comes to you, but it's coming through really fast, which isn't surprising because the new moon at this point is tomorrow. So again, it could be something that you hear even tomorrow, or sometimes the energy of like the new moon can even extend even beyond the day that it you know comes through. So but this is happening really quickly, and I just think it's a good feeling for you because it represents something brand new, and it represents something that kind of opens you up like to something that is broader than your current way of thinking about things. It opens you up to, again, a different perspective, being enlightened, a new sense of wisdom that you will be able to carry with you, that will provide you with strength and encouragement. And the strength card also has to do with your bravery as well, how bold you are. So I think that this will help you to sort of take new steps in your life and be able to change maybe the trajectory of where you're currently heading in life, like at this time. So it's a really nice reading for you, Capricorn. And your angel wisdom card is the end of challenging times. So let me just with my little thing there, shimmy it up. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding the way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness. Travel or relocation. So this ties in so well with what we're seeing with these other cards here, because it's literally showing that there is going to be a end to a issue that has been really, I almost feel like it's been stunting your progress. And this thing, I feel like it has been stunting your progress for a while. But what is going to be happening for you now is there's going to be this opening up where it leads to change, and it leads to things moving finally in a direction where you can see the progress. You can see the, like they say, you know, the forest, the trees within the forest. Usually I'm good at sayings, but I feel like I'm saying that one wrong. But I'll see the forest within the trees. But yeah, so I just think that it's moving things along. And there is a duck here. I don't know why my eyes were sort of drawn to this duck. Ducks, birds swimming. So it could be a travel situation as well for you. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to this duck that's here. So, or yeah, it could be traveling, moving to a new place. But even if it's not a literal thing, I feel like it can even be sort of a, in a figurative kind of way as well. Because the Six of Swords generally leads to more sort of mental peace that will be coming through for you. So if you've been feeling really anxious, it leads, you know, again, you're gonna feel more at peace and more at ease. So peace and many blessings to you, Capricorn. I'll be seeing you. Bye.